Well, when it comes to cell phone charges, Canadians have been clear they do want the federal government to take some action. And today, the Conservatives made good on a promise to consumers. They are capping the rates bigger carriers charge their smaller rivals to gain access to networks. And as Couteur reports, it could eventually lead to lower cell phone bills.
Canadians love their cell phones, but feel very differently about cell phone charges.
I detest roaming charges. I detest any charges that a provider is going to charge you that you're not aware of.
Every cell phone provider does it. You know what I mean? They just find a way to get someone up to a $110 bill every month, right?
Hoping to hang up on those kinds of bills, the Conservatives announced today they're capping the fees the big cell phone companies charge the small players for using their cell towers.
It's unfair to have roaming fees that, frankly, are sometimes 10 times more for smaller agencies than for the big three.
Now, if you're with one of the big three, Bell, TELUS, or Rogers, your rates will likely stay the same. But Win Mobile and Mobilicity customers could see some savings. In a statement, a Win spokesperson applauded the move, calling it realistic action to combat the excessive domestic roaming charges that the country's largest wireless companies have been charging competitors and passing along to Canadian consumers.
This is a step, this small step today.
A small but important step, according to this consumer group, one that could lead to more competition across the industry.
I think the move today was good because it gives a little more margin to the not established providers, the new people, to offer like nationwide calling and data plans that they just are too expensive right now.
Opposition parties agree cell phone plans are too expensive, but the NDP thinks bigger moves are needed to truly bring the cost of cell phone bills down.
Sharing towers, sharing signals, making sure that the small players can be involved. And that isn't really clear from what we heard in the announcement.
The CRTC is already studying wholesale roaming rates, but its decision could take years. Now, today's proposals must go through Parliament before taking effect, meaning cheaper cell phone bills are still months away. Couteur, Global News, Ottawa.